need you to stop for 1 second. Listen to me and just do as I say. Put the world aside and forget about everything you've known, and let's follow this exercise. Alright, I need you to get a pencil and a piece of paper. Pause this video if you have to, but really try to participate. I promise you, you won't regret it. Alright, so now that you have your pen and paper, I want you to write 3 people who hurt you really bad. That if I place this person right in front of you, you couldn't tolerate them, even the sight, the smell, nothing about this person. And next to that person's name, I want you to write what they made you feel. Don't give me no bullshit and write down your feelings. Write down how you feel about this particular person. Again, pause the video at any time if you feel the need to take more time. I want you to feel those emotions: anger, fear, anxiety, the hate they made you feel for yourself, for others, for themselves, and feel it and write it in that paper. Next, you're going to give yourself time to deal with these emotions. Ask yourself, why do I feel this way? Why did I let them get the best of me? Why couldn't I deal with this better? Was it me or was it them? Why did they lie? Why did they hurt me so much? Once you have dealt and asked yourself and given time to deal with these emotions, I want you to, at the bottom of the paper, sign your signature. And you can write or say, my connection with you is done, and rip it apart. I want you to take out the anger, the frustration, the fear, the insecurities. Let it out. Cry if you have to, but don't you ever let those feelings be in you anymore. Take out the anger on that paper. Rip it apart. Let it know that you are no longer thinking of them and of that feeling. This is your termination with their problems and their bad energy. You are simply done. This is your contract with yourself that you have finished with these people and you'll no longer allow them to linger in your mind. The connection is off and you no longer care for the energy or the hurt they caused you. Forgive them, not for their fact or for the acts, but for your benefit. You no longer desire these people to roam free in your mind. So today is the end of that era. Next, I want you to write down another piece of paper if you have. I want you to write the people who make you happy or at some point made you happy. Now don't be generic and write down someone who just told you a nice thing. I want someone who you know makes you happy. I want the person who when you look at them or when you meet them, they give you a feeling of happiness, unexplainable to anyone else. And next to the name, write the feeling or the emotion that goes along with them. This, from now on, will be your contract with yourself. That every time you feel hurt, unheard, unwanted, undeserving, all the negative uns, I want you to look back at these people and you are reminded of what it feels to be happy. Be mindful, these people are not what you will be looking at. It is the emotion or the feeling they make you feel, so that when you look back, you notice the feeling rather than the person. Choosing to be happy is not easy. I know it. But in doing this technique, you are now found that you can be happy at any time. Just look back on these emotions. Look back on these people. Look back on the feelings that they make you feel. And understand that you can have them once again. You no longer have to live in that pain. Forget those that come before and destroyed how you view yourselves. Because you are now entering a new era of you.